In this video, I'll show you how to migrate a session node to a new VPS, backup Ed25519 and BLS keys on an old VPS, and restore keys on a new VPS. I'll be migrating my session node to Kamatera. I have already created my server in Kamatera's server management. It's called VPS-new. I'm migrating to Kamatera from another VPS host provider because they offer $100 in Kamatera cloud credits to try out their servers free for 60 days. You can use my referral link, which is this one right here. I'll put it in the video description below, to sign up to Kamatera and avail of the free trial credits. Before the migration can take place, you must go through the installation of a session node, but you must not go through the registration process, as you'll be simply migrating your session node from the old server to the new server. Now, I have already gone through the process of setting up my session node. If you're not sure how to do that, I'll put a link in the video description to one of my videos, which you can watch in your own time on how to set up a session node. So once you've got your session node up and running, you need to scroll down on this page to where it says operating your node, and you need to go to backups. Click on backups and it will take you immediately to the backup section. I'll also put this link in the video description below. On our old VPS, we're going to need to run the following two commands. The first command is to reveal our ED25519 secret key. Make sure you've connected to your old VPS via SSH and your new VPS via SSH. I have already done this, so I'm just going to click on my putty terminal windows here. I've got my old one, which is right here, and I've got my new one, which is here. I'm going to go to my old VPS terminal window here, and I'm going to copy the command to reveal the ED25519 key. So I'm just going to click on the copy button here, and it will copy this command. Once done, open up your old VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. So your ED25519 secret key will be right here. Mine starts with a C9 and ends with a 491. Now let's copy the command for the BLS key. So I'm going to go back to my browser window, and I'm going to copy the BLS secret key command to reveal it. So I'm just going to click on the copy button here to copy it to my clipboard, open back up my old VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on my keyboard. And there we go, here's the secret BLS key. Now that we've got those two keys revealed on our old VPS, we can open up the terminal window of our new VPS. In here, before we begin the migration process, it's good to check that our session node is ready for migration and our blockchain is synced. To do this, type the following command, oxend-status, and hit enter on your keyboard. So you can see our blockchain is fully synced as everything is in green and our session node is not registered, and that's correct as we haven't gone through the registration process because of course we're going to be going through a migration process. So now what we're going to do is restore the ED25519 key and BLS key on our new VPS to migrate our session node. So of course we need the relevant commands, so go back to your browser, scroll down to restoration. So the command to restore ED25519 is the following command. I'm going to click on copy to copy it, and I'm going to open up my new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. In here we'll need to enter our ED25519 secret key. So I'm going to grab this from my old VPS terminal window, and that secret key is right here. So I'm just going to left click and highlight everything from C9 all the way to 491. I'm going to left click to copy, and then I'm going to open up my old terminal window, right click to paste the key, and hit enter on my keyboard. So my new VPS already has an ED25519 key, so we're going to need to overwrite the existing key using --overwrite in addition to the restore ED25519 command. To keep everything simple, I'm just going to open back up my browser, and I'm going to copy the restore --overwrite ED25519 key from here. So I'm just going to click on copy to copy it, open back up your new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard, and then again copy the ED25519 secret key from C9 all the way to 491. We can just do this in this terminal window as we have already pasted it in here previously. I'm going to left click to copy, and then I'm going to right click to paste. Press enter on your keyboard, and there we go, the secret key has been saved to the relevant directory on our new VPS. Now we have to repeat the process for the BLS key. Open back up your browser and look for the restore BLS key command, which is this one right here. Click on copy to copy it, open up your new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. You need to paste in your BLS secret key. Again, go to your old VPS terminal window, and right at the bottom look for BLS and the secret key. Copy everything from OX all the way to 3FE, left click to copy it to your clipboard, and then open up your new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. keyboard. And again, we'll need to add --overwrite to our command, as already there exists a BLS key. So again, we're going to need to open up our browser and look for the BLS key overwrite command, click on copy to copy it to your clipboard, open up the new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. We'll need to enter the BLS secret key, so we can do this by grabbing it from the old VPS, which again is this one right here. Copy everything from OX all the way to 3FE, left click to copy, open back up your new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. And just like that, the secret BLS key has been copied to the relevant directory and overwritten the previous BLS key, just exactly the same as the Ed25519 key. Now it's important to note that I'm not only going through the migration process to Kamatera because of the free credits, but because my old VPS is more expensive and it's expiring. So once you've completed the restoration of the keys on your new VPS, you'll need to shut down your old VPS so that it doesn't interfere with your session node. So again, open up your old VPS server and type the following command into the CLI: shutdown space now. Once you've typed this in, hit enter on your keyboard. This will shut down your old VPS. Now you won't have the old server interfering with your session node or confusing anything on the blockchain. Go back to your new VPS terminal window and type the oxend space status command and hit enter on your keyboard. Now it's still saying not registered, and that's because I haven't actually restarted my new VPS yet. So I'm just going to grab the command to restart, as that's part of the restoration process. So I'm just going to open up my browser, scroll down a little more until you see systemctl space restart space oxen-node. So I'm going to click on copy here to copy it to my clipboard. Go back to your new VPS terminal window, right click to paste, and hit enter on your keyboard. Once your node has restarted, type oxend again space status and hit enter on your keyboard. And now, before it said not registered, but now it says active. And you can see the SN key is different, as our old SN has migrated to this new VPS, which proves that the migration was successful. Now we have a couple of issues here, as the last ping is never, session storage not received, session router not received, and lokinet not received. Let's type the oxend space status command once again, as we've just restarted our oxen node. I'm going to hit enter on my keyboard, and you can see the status quo is still the same. What I recommend doing now in this case is forcing a restart for all these services. So I have a notepad in which I'll be copying and pasting from, but I'll put all these commands in the video description below so that you can easily copy and paste it. So from the top, this restarts the node, this restarts the lokinet-router, this restarts the oxen-storage-server, which is session storage or SS, and this restarts the session router relay or SR. So we have already restarted the oxen node. Let's copy the lokinet-router command to restart it. So I've copied it now. I'm just going to paste that in, hit enter on my keyboard. Let's do the same for the next service, which is storage. Highlight it, and then I'm going to paste that in, hit enter. And then lastly, for the session router relay. So I'm just going to highlight that, right click and copy it, and then just simply paste it in and hit enter on my keyboard. And now let's check if everything is running correctly by typing in oxend space status and hit enter on my keyboard. Again, it says uptime proof hasn't been received yet, but it will in time. The most important part is that SS is now pinging, SR is pinging, and LN lokinet-router is pinging also. So that pretty much concludes this video on how to migrate your session node to a new VPS, back up your Ed25519 and BLS keys on an old VPS, and restore keys on a new VPS. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, comment down below, and most importantly of all, subscribe to support the channel. I'll see you on the next video.
Why is it so hard to let